Oh my God, who's ready for Elisha Rio? All right. Elisha Rio is an artist, dancer, and future art therapist advocating the importance of self-care and is always on the hunt for the best chicken wings. Give it up for Elisha Rio.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm here to talk about memes, or what my mom would like to call it, memes. They are the language of the internet, right? They've been around for ages, giving us laughter, helping us stay connected. But where the hell did this word come from, and why should we even care about it? So my man Richard Dawkins, an evolutionary biologist, wrote a 1976 bestseller, The Selfish Gene. And it was his attempt to understand the human behavior and understand how cultural information spread from one person to another. So memes themselves are about spreading an idea, a behavior from one person to another in a culture. Internet memes is virally spreading from one IP address to another. And memes come in many different forms. They come in those slice of life moments, those candid, real moments that we can all relate to. They come from culture, pop culture, politics, our favorite topic. And they also talk about relationships, whether that be platonic, familial, romantic. So with all of these, they're all speaking to the human truth. And the human truth is what makes us humans, right? It's about the emotions we have in those experiences that we can all share and relate to one another. And this is a way for all of us to stay connected. And across social media, Facebook has done a great job of having those share buttons, Instagram prompting us to tag our friend, and giving them a little nudge of, yo, I know you're gonna love this meme and laugh just as much as I did. But memes also have their own history. Because they're so culturally relevant and having to come with the task of all these different trends coming into our lives, they even have differing designs, like the typefaces. Ugh, sorry, I'm a designer and I hate this typeface. The illustrations, the memes with Grumpy Cat, giving fame to a cat, first off. But they also give a voice to people who are sarcastic, who are wanting to be passively aggressive. Really, the images are so open sourced, and it's really depicting a reaction to that moment when. But most importantly, lately, is the mental health dialogue. And memes have become a way to give light to that conversation and have people talk about it more. Mental health is very stigmatized. It's been a hush-hush topic even to this day. But memes help raise that awareness, even through a humorous way. So I'm gonna read this quote, which is super awesome. Making memes allow me to discuss my experience with mental illness, or even just the ugly parts of life in myself that I don't usually display in a way where I wasn't as scared that I would come off as too intense. Super empowering, right? So the argument is that memes about mental health can't be or aren't as productive in dealing with your own mental health illness or whatever bad thing you're going through that day. But they do open up honest conversations. So show of hands, who has seen a meme about mental health rolling through their timeline and we're like, yup, that's me, I totally 100% relate to that. Yeah, I mean, personally, when I see those anxiety memes, I'm like, holy crap, that's me. But it makes me feel like I'm not alone, and that's the most important part of it. But I will make a debate on it being, not necessarily giving the correct information about mental health illnesses. It's fake news, if you will. But that's also empowered people who do deal with this on a daily basis to talk about it, to make memes that actually speak their truth and keep people woke about it. Mental health memes from these people have a creative space to feel empowered and make sure that their voice is heard. And on the internet, it's not always about being viral. These memes become a way to spread positivity, to put your perspective out there. Sometimes people share their chats that they have with their own therapists and try to share those kinds of self-care moments with other people. but it's really just to put yourself out there in hopes that somebody else will relate. So nowadays, it's to educate. It's to break that stigma. It's to keep that positivity moving forward. If there's one thing I want to leave with you guys is that, if you see these memes being shared with your friends and family, sometimes it's a form of, or a cry of help. So the best thing to do is just to reach out to them, listen to them, help them in a way that is going to bring them laughter, such as sharing a meme that that's going to make them laugh. Thank you.